Hey YouTube, how's it going? So, this maybe, hopefully, possibly, I don't know, but this might be the last part for Mass Effect 2. Maybe, I'm not too sure. I know we don't have much left. I know I still have to get the Reaper IFF and get our last party member, which I already know who it is. I know I have to do that. So, journal wise, I had to stop the collectors. Assignment wise, I had to drop off a package. I don't really care for that. Like, I just had to go drop off a package. That's the main thing I have to do. Ilium, I mean, yeah, I could probably convince the bitch to drop him or like fall in love with him. I don't know. But I know for me, what I have to do is, like, main mission wise, I've done everything else. All I have to do is stop the collectors. That's it. That's the main thing. Mark all that's viewed. That is the main thing I have to do, is get the Reaper IFF. Because I don't have much of anything else going on. Give me a moment. I think, yeah, give me one mother loving moment. I'm trying to do things. Yep, I figured. Pop. In case I'm needed, I will do this. Alright, so anyways, back to this. Goddamn son of a bitch, I keep doing that. Why did I come to... Oh, this is where I went to after doing that. Okay, never mind. I think I have everything explored. Besides this one, obviously, but that's why I had to get the Reaper IFF. So yeah, it looks like I have everything explored. So what I'm gonna do is go to Omega. I'm gonna go to Omega. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I've been playing Diablo 3 lately, and I have been in a very particular way when it comes to playing the game. But, guess Jack, obviously. Exit. I just need to go talk to a couple Solarians, which are right over here, and do it, and go from there.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And if you should happen to swing by the Citadel anytime soon, there should be another package there near Merritt's shop.
You know what? Let's go get the second package as well before we run off to... It's not much money, but that's fine. But before we run off to the very end of this game, let's go grab the second package on the Citadel. Didn't mean to hit that. Yes, Citadel. Pew. Let's go to the Citadel, grab this crap, and go from there. Skip. We've seen that enough times. We don't need to see it again.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
let's try this one last time. Oh my god, I can actually deliver it this time. Holy shit.
I overheard you talking.
A human. Your kind is always shoving your way in to solve the galaxy's problems, aren't you?
Look, sweetheart. When you need a problem shot, ask a Turian. When you need a problem talked to death, ask an Asari. When you need a new problem, ask a Solarian. When you want a problem fixed, ask a human.
Like you fixed the council? If you'll excuse us, we don't want to talk with your kind. What do you want?
It seems I offended you. That wasn't my intention.
I have to in order to do this
The smugness, the
in the
arrogance.
renegade
All
way, I
humans
have
are
to
like
do
that
this.
Since you let the Geth kill the real council. Now the galaxy's in chaos. Pirates are striking in civilized clusters. Armed C-Sec officers are everywhere for our protection. And you swagger up to me, thump your chest and tell me that only a human can solve my problems. Huh. Screw you. You're begging for a dirt nap.
You can sit here in your cushy chairs, sipping drinks and bitching
Yep.
about humans because we saved your asses 2 years ago.
That's not...
If it weren't for the Alliance fleet, this station would have fallen to Sovereign, and you'd all be Reaper Chow now. You're welcome. Enjoy your drinks, ladies.
What do you want?
It seems I
Your
offended you.
attitude now, and you swagger. You're begging for a dirt nap.
God damn it.
Humans are so arrogant. What do you want?
It seems I
Your
offended you.
and you swagger. You're begging for a dirt
Look,
nap.
miss, I personally did not make the pirates attack or post guards on every street corner. If you want help, I'll try to provide it. Otherwise, I'll go
This is the
away.
only way that I can do
You
this.
have to lose by talking to me.
Fine. Since your
I have to
kind
go
took
this
over
route.
The council, they've added new security checks and travel restrictions, all to keep us safe, they claim. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
You... How did you get those?
I stole
acquired
them.
them from the stockpile of a very good forager. He won't be needing them anymore.
We won't get arrested for using them, will we?
Not if he's half as good as he likes to think he is. They'll probably only work once, though.
If it gets us on a flight home, no one will come to harm by it. We should
Yep.
get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
I don't think. Yeah, no, it's done. All I have to do is get the package.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spices.
All right.
What cooking school did you say you went to?
Cool. Love the fact that I don't know which shop that is. All right, guess we're gonna run around and find it. I love the fact that I'm running around with a fucking collective particle beam on my back.
Welcome back, Shepard. The Zakara Ward Marketplace provides shopping and
Yeah, I
storage
don't
space
really
for the less privileged
care yet.
residents of
You
the station.
That's all for
you
now.
give me
Thank
nothing.
you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I was hoping you could point me towards a shop. Found it. There we go. Finally found it. Okay, so now that that's done, we can go deliver this and then, head off to the end. Possibly the end, I should say. God, this shepherd. Man, oh man. Back to Omega. Scan planets, yeah. Nope. Sorry, Thane. I don't want you. I want Jack. Meow.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
I bet
sure
Mr.
about that?
Otto would be very interested in this information, and in finding out who won it.
You wouldn't. Would you? It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
I'd
You're
kill you
lucky I'm in
now.
a good mood.
You, I can see it now, my friend. You are not one to be trifled with. Shall we return to business?
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
That's fine. It's Renegade. Also, did not give me a lot of money, but that's fine. I mean, yeah, I can't even purchase the last couple of upgrades that I want to do. Or at least see if I can do them, I should say. Export your save game to Mass Effect 3. I plan to.
No messages for you, Commander.
Because trust me, I have a good bit that I want to do there. Damage protection. Metagel capacity. Heavy skin weave. Heavy weapon ammo. Alright. That is all the upgrades that I could technically get for right now.
No messages for you, Commander.
Because I don't have the money for the rest. But what we can do now is attempt to finish the game. Yeah, I have everywhere done except for this last place here. Do I need to do this? No. Am I going to? Yes.
Launching probe.
Because it's not 100% if I don't collect everything. Time to board a Reaper. A dead Reaper. Alright, Garrus and Jack. So we're gonna be coming up soon on
Job, Joker.
Doing my best. The wind's
everything else.
500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Yeah.
What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Okay. Let's go ahead and start this up.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for Shrimsley's work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Yep. Chandana.
The last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Trapped in a Reaper. I want to shoot someone.
The Normandy's got guns. Use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core. Sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the
Yep.
planet's core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data.
Yep.
Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Lots of dead people. Nothing new there.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
This is.
What the hell is this?
The memories are becoming the same.
Same thing.
This thing was screwing with him. Trouble incoming!
Bop.
This should slow him down.
Bop. I'm just gonna punch him. Fuck it.
I'd wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or Sovereign.
I'd say this confirms it as Reaper tech. Concussive shot ready.
So you're not going anywhere like that. Keep your legs out. God, I love doing that. I love doing this.
Marks!
Third day with this. Think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off.
Sorry, Jack. It was necessary. Anyways, what was that?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you this.
Starting to see shit.
It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
They're starting to see shit. Or they've been seeing shit, I should say.
Sniper! I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
Now what's this?
Ooh, I hope I can definitely keep that damage.
Behind us!
I'm gonna just, yeah, you guys can handle that, right? Yeah. Shot him in the dick, if they have any. Come on, gas. You got this, gas. Yeah. That was hell. That was not enjoyable.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream.
You got blood on your face, man.
A real god is a verb, not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams.
Still dreams, huh?
He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Indoctrinated.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See
Examine
how
it.
the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated.
Nobody touch
How about
anything.
we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
Right.
Check. 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 Ooh, I can still see all three of them. Fuck yeah, let's go.
This is valuable.
I highly doubt that's going to be useful, but I'll take it. Alright. Let's go see if we can find our friend. Because this is the way to go.
We've gone 5 days without a workplace death.
5 days. I'm not using an assault rifle. Come on, game. Hello there, Geth.
Shepard Commander.
Shepard commit. Ah, yes. Legion. Fucking love Legion.
Talking Geth, huh? That's new. Guess we found the sniper.
Thanks, guys.
They get smarter the more.
Oh, he's dead already. Shit. I'll just keep doing this. Yeah, I'll just keep doing that. There's a terminal up there to access. Oh, I missed. Shit. Jack is in the fucking thick of it. Nope. I'm punching. Jack, where the fuck are you going? Jack, stop running off like that. God damn it. I mean, I technically could have told you to come back, but still. Alright, 3,000. What am I at? What am I at? 86. I'm close to getting one of the last upgrades that I can buy. I wish you were a little bit slower. It's easier to just move back and just keep sniping. Nope. Yep. Why the fuck did you two go back? Oh my god. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. We're about to get fucking slammed again right here. I already know it.
Enemies on our left! This might be useful. It's me, Shepard.
I didn't even shoot you. Yes, I would love to pick you back up, but honestly, you staying down is probably a better idea. I missed, because I thought that was a live one. I shot his dick off too, fuck you. Shot his ass off.
Taking fire.
Damn it! I thought I could fucking take care of that.
It's about to get fun.
Reload. Okay then. That was aggravating, to say the least. Give me that.
Marks.
There we go. Beautiful. Ow. Fuck you. Bitch, don't try to fucking hide now. Shut your ass out, bitch.
We can use this.
Let's go. I mean, the more I get, the better off I am.
Enemies!
Headshot. Guys, you're fucking me here. Headshot. I was about to say, fucking gas, do something. Don't make me rip you off the team. Keep moving forward, fuck it.
Hello, dead people.
I missed. Come on. Up goes the weasel, bitch. You were dead anyways. I just finished it off. Down for the count.
All we need to do now is destroy the Mass Effect core.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Jesus Christ. Let's take the Reaper IFF.
Where's the Cerberus team?
Ah, this is gonna be annoying. Bonk.
Heads up!
I didn't think shooting it right now would do anything, but I had to try. A lot of ammo laying around at least. That's the only good thing. God, this on the hardest difficulty was very annoying, to say the least. I remember doing this on the hardest difficulty. It was not great. I think I ran out of ammo pretty fucking easily too, if I remember.
Stop shooting me!
I didn't! I gotta keep an eye on that to make sure that I can damage it. Missed! You're dead. Go. Got at least 3 shots in, so there's that. Nope. 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 Absolutely not. You guys worry about the enemies coming from the other pathway. Guys, there's more. Focus on them. That's what I was hoping for.
Hey, Shepard, grab the gas, too. Gotta be worth something.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I know the risk, but we're gonna do it.
Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airway.
Ah, the Reaper, not the Reaper, the Collector Assault Rifle. Love to see that in his hands. Bop, bop, bop. And I fucking miss. Heavy weave, shotgun damage, sniper rifle damage. I hope I can put up the sniper rifle damage.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Yep.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one.
It
This
helped.
one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
Oh no, I'm doing it for my curiosity.
Interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
Friend or foe?
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology.
It's gonna
Linking
take
it
a
with
bit.
the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
Just be
I
careful
trust
with
you,
it.
Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
That fucking... that face. Who wouldn't love that face? Oh, the shotgun wasn't even maxed out. Sniper rifle is, though. %60 health.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Yeah. If you believe it can be trusted, blah, 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 blah,
I
blah,
suggest
blah,
you
blah,
take the
blah.
shuttle to access your next location.
We're definitely gonna do a quick save here. This is the first time in a while that I'm actually doing like a safety save type thing. Hello, Dr. Shockwaz.
Ted Hut!
I'm
Turning this
reactivating
thing
it.
back on. Be ready. Aye, aye.
Put up a barrier.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Alright, let's turn this bitch back on. Why, hello there.
You understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Why not?
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine?
You mean the Reaper?
You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch who
me,
exactly?
Or you watch organics?
Both. Yes.
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
This is where you start to learn that there's a
Yes.
separation of Geth.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines.
Yep.
Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
I don't cooperate,
If you
I
want to follow
leave.
my orders, say so. Clearly. Otherwise, I'll rip your batteries out right now.
We will follow your orders.
Good. Now, what do I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs
Yep.
active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Now that works.
Seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
What did you learn?
Find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
That is fair.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
Continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation
Okay.
with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics
Let's prevent
headquarters
it.
station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
Why not in
But
Geth
why did they
space?
build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
Fuck.
In space, none.
Goddamn.
Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations. Shepard Commander.
I need to know if you have any
are prepared to
upgrades.
attack the heretic stronghold?
What do we need to
Give
be
me a
ready?
quick rundown of the situation.
The heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all Geth to join the old machines, the Reapers. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
You know where this
The
thing is?
heretics, we will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are
Heretic
total
headquarters.
victory isn't.
Commander.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't
Yeah,
realized how
yeah,
much
I've already
those
done this.
feelings
I was
needed
seeing if you had
airing,
anything
but I
about
didn't give
the
you much of
Geth,
a chance to vent.
about Legion.
So tell me now. What do you think?
No need to vent. Let's just get the job done.
Of course, Commander. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
We'll see. Alright, so now... Yeah, I just have to wait for that to be done, so... This is my next thing to do, technically, is to do that. I love the fact that her name is Talizoa Vassal Normandy.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. Built-in capacitor subsystems have a surprisingly low
I forgot she's over here.
Doesn't that mean the shield...
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
So I try
Quarian
normal?
politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I'm just glad you're doing okay. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks for checking on me.
I didn't really want to check on you, per se.
What can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy
My
an edge?
shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Alright, Jack, let's see if we can fuck again. And then we'll go do Legion's thing. Hey, Jack.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Whatever.
Well, I tried. Pretty sure there were multiple instances where you could have fun with her, but maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. I don't fucking remember. It's been a while, technically, anyway, since I've, like, dealt with that, so...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
No, I didn't. I already fucking cleared that out. Alright, other than the new spot we're going to, I'm pretty sure everything is cleared. Pretty sure there's a fuel depot over here. Yep. Might as well fill out. There's nothing more for me to scan other than going to help Legion. This is all that I gotta do. Alright, Legion. We gotta take Jack. I'm gonna do that. You know what? Pretty much the same thing as Garrus for the most part. Guess require no windows.
You know what it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Alright, listen here, goddammit. Come on, Joker. Dunk.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Intruder
Won't we
alarms?
be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's
So
get
pretty
to
much we do the
Shepard
rooms
Commander.
one by one.
We concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Wow, great choices. Genocide or brainwashing.
I
You
mean,
screwed with my head, made me nod and smile at everything. I'd rather you blew my head off. Let me die as me.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics
let's just
are
move
distracted.
forward and give you time to decide.
The Geth are shut down. We can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hard-link routers. We've been detected. These hubs are built with resources that could be useful to our mission. It would be efficient to salvage the material as we proceed.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
Yeah.
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created
Only
to share
Legion.
data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like reattaching a severed arm.
To use your metaphor, they removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
Fuck.
You're worried that rewriting them would eliminate that unique perspective.
It would, implicitly.
That's a problem for you?
Not every judgment made by the heretics was as poor as their aiding sovereign. The virus changes the probability that a Geth will reach a given outcome. It will affect all judgments, not just those related to Reapers.
Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do? Rewrite or murder?
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct, overriding your target. Overriding turret. Enemy disabled. Target processed. Under fire.
Fantastic. We got another one.
Target, positive y-axis.
Yep, I saw that one coming because I fucked up.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
There we go. Nope. Nope. Oh, thanks for the ammo. Jesus. Okay, so it has to get destroyed. Got it. Oh, I should fucking... I'm being an idiot. I forgot to activate this. I am fighting synthetics right now, after all, so it makes sense to activate the disruptor ammo. Nope. Absolutely not.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Watch the landing.
Adjust the Shepard Commander.
I could have sworn I saw a fucking light over here. Alright. I should definitely, because I think I'm getting close to it, so let me do this real quick. It's not what I wanted. We'll set it, actually, we'll set it for that long. Because I know I'm going to have a fight to do before doing anything else, so that's fine. I will do it this way. Just had to set that in. Also, let me do this. Take a look. So I can keep an eye on it. Hate the fact that they were just in my way, but there wasn't anything I can do about it technically.
They've seen us.
Overriding your target. Targeting order processed.
Huh. That's big.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
At least I could do it again.
This might be useful.
Oh, Geth shield strength. That actually would be useful research wise. I think this is the room that I go through. Yes. Gotta hope so. I fucking hope so. Alright, there's a hub there. I think there's one over here. Yes. You know, I can't remember if I've ever brought Polly onto this mission. Sit down. I probably should. But I don't think I've ever really thought to do so. Because I usually bring, I think whenever I did this before, I usually bring Garrus. So, I don't know. Maybe I've done Tali once.
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can they see us?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
You are
the heretics
naive.
were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
It's their
The flip
fault.
side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice. Let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That
Nah.
argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us in the heretics. One of those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep
Alright,
moving.
let's keep moving.
Yes.
You're still thinking about it, so it makes sense. Yep, this is the room that I was waiting for. I'm not gonna activate those just yet.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Yep. Give me a minute.
I want to scout the area first.
Ready.
I want to make sure I can collect everything. I don't think there's much else after that. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even make my way down there, so...
Begin the upload now.
Yes.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Passing your target.
Load. Thank you. Damn it. There we go.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Ooh. Sit your ass down, bitch.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
We've been spotted.
Overriding your target. Enemy fire online.
Come on. Well, so no votes, which means I get to choose. And we're gonna roll a d20 for that. There we go.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
If they have the right to make their own decisions, why brainwash them?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
So, here's the thing, though. Here's the reason why I'm going to go with the rewrite, because technically the vote went towards if it was 572 rewrite, 572. Actually, I'm still gonna do a D20. What am I talking about here? All right. So, the destruction is going to be 1 through 10, and then the rewrite is going to be 11 through 20. Technically, I would typically probably go the route of going for rewrite, because it said 573 for rewrite, 571 for destruction. And we're going for rewrite because I got a motherfucking 16 on this. So, yeah, that's gonna be the pathing. We're gonna go rewrite.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Fucking let's go.
They've seen us.
There we go. Yep, nope.
Skirmish class enemy platform.
What's that?
Bring that ass around the corner, bitch. Go, 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 go. Alright, there we go. I got out. Joker, get us the fuck out of here. Need your new outfit unlocked. A house divided.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Good thing I'm already here.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Look at you. Both of you. This is exactly what the Reapers want.
That goddamn face.
Tali, of course the Geth are worried about your people. You want to destroy them.
It's not that simple.
And Legion, what the hell were you thinking? Are you trying to undermine this entire operation?
We did not intend to decrease operational efficiency.
We are on a mission. You can either fight at my side or get crushed under my heel.
Yeah.
You will not stand in my way.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Yeah, cohesion. Out of anger and renegade. All right, let's go do this research. Let's get this research taken care of. Fucking Legion gets to use the anti-material rifle. Let's go.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Alright, so journal.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
So time
we can't
estimate.
Put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
I'm on my way. Joker, the ship is yours. Don't scratch the paint.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh yeah, I think this is where I don't partake in the mission. Because there's nothing to really do. So... like, there's a mission, but that's about it. Oh, I forgot to check Discord. The motherfucker has his pinky out.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
To the collectors. Doing.
Oh, shit. Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. the collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Alright, time to play as Joker to do this.
Shit.
God, what is that? We'll hold it off as long as we can.
Shit.
Gotta call to deck 3. Oh yeah, that's right. Joker has the fucking disease where like everything in his body is glass, if I remember correctly. Like all of his bones feel like glass and shit like that.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
What the shit?
Alright, I'm at, U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Goddamn,
Behind you
Edie.
connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Oh, did I fucking... I didn't wait.
Engineering is clear.
I forgot. You have to wait for them to pass. I gotta do all of this again? Son of a bitch. Alright.
Shit.
God, what is that? We'll hold it off as long as we can.
Shit.
This shit's just floating in the Mass Effect core. I can skip most of this, thankfully, because we just saw it.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit.
What the shit?
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Connect the cord. The shaft behind you connect.
There we go. Alright, let me do this real quick. Okay. Sorry, I had to check Discord because of D&D stuff.
Towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
Fuck my eye.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Yep.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Is the virus contained?
Clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Yeah.
I'll give the order soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Well, I gotta make sure shit is done. Which I do believe everything is, for the most part, done. Yeah, I figured I'd get that. I'm not worried about that one. That is the one assignment I don't care for. What am I looking at money-wise? Oh, I wouldn't be able to purchase both upgrades. Nothing to do there. And considering the fact that I don't buy weapons or anything for this game, the next one I do, but not this one. Alright, so we're going into this last bit. And we're going to be going into the fucking pretty much a suicide mission. So since I'm heading into, yeah, see, launch suicide mission. Because I'm heading towards the suicide mission. This is the very final mission of the game. After this, I'm done with Mass Effect 2 and I can kind of take a break from it and do some other shit that I need to do. Mostly D&D stuff, but still. I'm going to give it a save. And then clear that out. So, I've given it a save. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing it through the path of keeping everyone. If no one votes, I will be keeping people alive. Well, I can only have a month though, so. Yeah, that's that. Hold on. Which I did do that, so there was that. Yeah, I'm not doing the Tolly romance though. All right. So journal. Everything is red. Thank you. Codex. Everything is red. Thank you. Okay. Omega 4 relay.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there's a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega 4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The collectors are about to find out what happens when you piss me off.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega 4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
Absolutely, I'm ready.
The collector's own technology. We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
Hello, elusive man. You indoctrinated fuck.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
You know me. I like the challenge. This is as good as it gets.
This is as good as it gets.
That's why I brought you back. Always willing to take on the impossible. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood?
Yeah.
It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking.
Fuck.
Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
I think after this, I might finish up my leveling for my machinist on 14. But first, I'm doing this. Also, this is the only relay that's a different color.
Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Achievement earned, suicide mission.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit! Too close.
Yes, now we know why no one ever makes it through. It's a fucking junkyard. It's a graveyard of just ships and everything else.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be the collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Meow.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
Yeah, the new plating's gonna hold.
Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
I got all of the research done, so it should hold. It better fucking hold.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, because I got the Solaris armor tech. Jackets should survive the Oculus attack. Because of shield tech, no casualties result when Joker pushes the barriers to the limits. When he goes to the debris field. And to the Thanos cannon, no casualties result when the Normandy takes on the Collector ship. So. You will survive holding the line while you're gone. Since more than 2 squad members survived the mission, show the Shepherd at the very end. Alright, anyways, we're going to first off do this. You know what? I'm gonna do it that way. And Jack. Garrison Jack. Well, this is the first time actually being in the cargo hold too. Damn it.
ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess
Almost
it's a good
killed
thing
it.
we upgraded. Going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Come on. I'm taking Jack in because technically the Jack is a love interest. So
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
More firepower to take this thing down.
Grab some more heavy ammo.
heavy ammo? Nah. Just an SMG, that's all I need. Yeah, that's all I needed was an SMG doing disruptor ammo.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Yeah, I figured. The same ship. Ugh.
Time to show our new team. Fire the main gun.
Pew pew.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close.
Fucking
and finish 'em
Joker.
off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
Pew.
Give him hell, girl.
I'm a firing my laser.
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All fields for impact.
Wee.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple
Yep.
core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
That is fair.
Lucky. Their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Right. This is definitely gonna be a thing.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at.
Yeah.
We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the Collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. EDI, bring up your scans.
Ah, look at the Legion standing there.
To overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the Collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the Collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy fuck, I got 7 people to choose from. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only do 5. All right. Tali. Kasumi. Jacob because he offered. Legion because he's Geth. Actually, instead of Thane, we'll do Morden. It sucks because I can only choose fucking, like, there's only, like, a few people, which kind of blows, but I can't do anything about that. It's gonna be me. This sucks, like, I can't, I don't, While this vote goes through and whatnot, I'm going to check on everyone. Check on everyone that I have up. Gonna swap you over to here. For Ange. Alright, no one voted. So, if we want something unique, we pick Tali. Because let's be honest, we want the unique shit.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tali, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest.
Goddamn.
Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Holy, 1, 2. This is everyone? This is everyone. I'm only going to grab a few. Because I can only do so many. Alright, so obviously there's going to be Jack and fucking Miranda. If I know how to spell. Guess. Grunt. month. I think I know who I'm gonna pick for this one. As much as I hate to say it, I think I know who I'll pick. If it doesn't get voted for, I know who I will pick. They're still doing whatever on Emissary Zero. Yes, we're only doing a minute for each one of these just because it makes sense to do it that way. Alright, so I am going to choose Garrus. Because he is a veteran officer of CSEC. And then also took over and has been perfect throughout the entire... He's literally the perfect fucking
Garrus,
option.
you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us. If we're weak, if we're slow, if we hesitate, we'll die. The
Time for
collectors
payback.
attacked our ship. They took our crew, our friends. They think we're helpless. They're wrong. They started a war, but we're not here to finish it. We're here to make them regret. To show them and everyone else what happens when you go too far. No more running, and no more waiting. Let's hit them where they live.
Yeah, I don't have Samara, I have Morinth for the next one. Alright, I can't choose you, so we'll go you, and obviously we're gonna go Jack. Sorry, buddy, you're gonna be running the same sniper rifle as me, Legion. Legion, if I was running a soldier, we'd have the same weapons, let's be honest here. But I don't want him looking the same as the other Geth. So he's white instead of whatever dark color it usually is.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Hell yeah.
We've been spotted.
Garrus here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Long-range target neutralized. Alert. Reinforcements detected.
Take you out. Take you out. You're dead.
Reinforcing shield.
You're dead. Come on.
I'm stuck. Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate.
There is a valve by the ventilation shaft. That will likely clear the obstruction.
One of 8 valves. Dead. Oh. Sorry, buddy. If I didn't have to reload, I would have had that bitch. Oh, my screen shook. God damn it, Jack.
Meet you at the rendezvous.
All clear. Moving on.
Damn it. Sorry, Harbinger. I'm not trying to have you around.
Nice.
Nope. Nope. No, you're not.
They're right ahead of us.
You assumed nothing. Oh, that's bullshit. I should have shot you.
I will show you true power. You cannot sustain your attack.
Sir, I just took you out before you had a chance to fully assume control. Got her before she even got to it.
Continuing down the tube.
Assuming direct control.
Sorry, Harbinger. I'm not trying to deal with you. And with this fucking sniper rifle, I can take you out easily. Nope.
One more valve to go, Shepard. You know the drill.
Come in. Look out! Seeker swarm! We're in position. We need this door open now. Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Stop it!
Pop up, pop up.
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Is it our crew? Is it everyone? It might be everyone.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
Shepard, Commander. Additional humans.
God, she's still alive. Get them out of there. Hurry!
God, that was a little bit more gruesome than last time I saw it. Hello, Dr. Chakwas.
Dr. Chakwas. Are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
I never abandoned my crew.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
For what purpose?
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
Must have
What
a
about
weakness.
biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. I couldn't remember. No, this is a biotic walk. I say shield. Jack. Thane. Miranda. Jacob. And start. Samara, aka Morinth. Because that's where I'm at. Alright, so he waited out. So who do we want to bring up while I wait for this? Oh, we'll go back to Chapuis. Okay, back to this. All right, so we're going to choose
Samara and I will take a small team through the secret
Samara and I.
The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
God damn it again. Actually, because we already technically did one, and this would be another choose, but it's still second squad lead, so I'm still gonna leave it with Garrus. Namely because we chose second squad lead as Garrus already, so we're gonna do it again and keep with that same aspect. It's the only one, it's the only thing that kind of like still keeps with it. So
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Now here, I can literally send anyone. It doesn't matter who we choose. We can send literally anyone at this point. So, we're not going to send Legion because Legion's in my group and Jack is in my group. So we're not going to send either one of those. So we have Tali, Morden, Zaid, Grunt, Thane, Kasumi, and Jacob. I feel Thane and Kasumi would be fantastic because of them being stealthy and having everyone else to be stealth as well. Jacob is more of a soldier, which kind of makes sense. Grunt is just... he just wants to kill shit. Zaid is... he would probably be in that standpoint of forcing everyone to be quiet while killing shit as well. Morden would go the obscure route of trying to have no one, like, be in harm's way. But Thane would be the same way. Honestly, let's just send Thane in for this. And again, this one isn't really a what's gonna happen if someone doesn't do it type thing, if it's not a specific person. This is one that's literally just, hey, guess what? Anyone can be sent to do this, so we'll send Thane.
Joker, send me the landing zone coordinates. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
So we'll send Thane. Alright, once again, she's a specialist. I'm gonna add in Jack. I'm gonna add in Legion.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
You have a massive shield, that's right.
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander.
Yeah, you have a massive field, which is good. Honestly, having Morden's here is really good.
They've seen us.
I missed. Fuck. No, you're not.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Ready to move, Commander.
I love the fact that we still named her Samara. Like, we still called her Samara, but obviously at this point we know her as Lauren.
We're leaving the barrier. Hostiles, dead ahead.
I need ammo. Whoops.
Focus on Shepard. Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Like to see you try when you're fucking dead, my guy.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Like, every time I see you pop up, you die in like 2 shots, my guy.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Let's go.
I'm loving the massive field generation.
We're leaving
Yeah, I'm leaving the barrier to get ammo.
Nice shooting.
Fuck.
Could
My
there
finger
be a
twitched.
firefight? I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Nope. Trying to get that scion out of the way.
Contact.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
So one of those gives me like 10 or 11 shots. I want to say at least 10. Which isn't too terrible, but it could be better.
I will hold on as long as I can.
Come on, Morn, you got this.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Hold on. We're almost there.
Come on, Morn, you can do it.
All right. Let's move.
I love the fact that they weren't even there behind us until now.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
I am gonna have to pause this real quick
Coming. Just
to
Get
go
this
swap
door
out
open.
laundry and do a couple other things.
Come on. Shield the
But it won't
door.
be long. Better be good there, Garrus. Can't be losing you.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Bane's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
We'd better hurry.
We need to finish this before they get through.
Pick a team to go with you and leave the others here to defend this position. That should buy you some time.
I want to take Garrus. I'm gonna take Jack. Gonna take Jack. And I think I'm gonna take Legion. It's not a perfect squad, but that's what I'm doing.
We are ready.
Me too.
Anything to say before we do this?
Galaxy's
The
depending on
Collectors,
us.
The Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything. Everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. I don't know if they can feel fear, but we're damn sure gonna give them the opportunity. Hit 'em
Yeah,
hard.
Grunt.
One way or another, it ends here.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Yeah, this is like the last little bit, but give me one moment, YouTube. I'll be right back because I do need to deal with some laundry. So give me a moment and I shall return. Oh God, I'm out of breath, but it's okay. Look, all is viewed. All right, we got this.
Hostile targets.
Nope. Nope. Damn it, I was hoping. Yep. You assume control of a dead body. How do you feel about that?
Hostile targets.
Assuming control.
Abundant value.
This hurts you.
Not no shield.
So lucky I don't have ammo right now.
Assuming control of this form.
It's about to get close. I'm taking
You know, I just realized this needs to happen. These are technically still synthetics, even though they have armor. There we go.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures.
Yep.
Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Yep.
Not just any Reaper.
A human Reaper.
A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What did the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the
collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
Yeah.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more.
Impossible to know for certain.
This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
I mean, it's got the spinal cord.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
This thing
Can't
is
let
an
this thing
abomination.
survive.
EDI, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, EDI. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Hostile targets. Alert.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you live.
Eliminate the injection tubes.
One of the many reasons I love this sniper rifle. The fucking damage it causes.
Shoot the damn tubes.
I mean, the only other thing I'd use in this case is the particle beams.
Healing.
It's alive.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
Garrett. Holding ground, but it's getting hot. You through here, Commander?
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the Elusive Man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I'm
not
just
finished
getting
here
started.
yet. This base is 10 minutes from extinction.
Wait. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
I came here to destroy it. But if you have another idea, I'm listening.
We've won a
I'm
single
listening.
victory, but we're still at war. This base will give us the technology we need to fight the Reapers.
Maybe it's for the best.
Seriously? Shepard, he's a user, just like collectors.
Your
Yep.
crew needs to understand that billions of lives are at stake. Leadership means making sacrifices. You know that better than anyone, Shepard.
Alright, then we do it this way. There we go. The final option. Do we keep the base or do we destroy the base? All right. I feel like destroying it would be the better option. I think we're gonna destroy the base, because if we save the base, we get 110 of the war asset next game, and we get the Reaper Brain War asset. So I feel destroying it is the better option. Hi, Shay.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Fuck off. We're destroying this.
Let's move. We've got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Hold on. At least she only got 2 hours.
Rerouting power to shields.
God damn, this weapon is powerful. I just need one more. At least one more shot. Where's it coming up at? There it is. Well, we ended this with everyone alive. So far, we've ended this with everyone alive. My weapon's phasing through the fucking panel. Jack! Jack!
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Not yet, Shay. Not yet. Go, Shepard, go! Go, Shepard, go! Go, Shepard, go! Pull my ass up, Legion! You goddamn guess you can do it! You got that robot strength.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
Meow.
You have failed. We will find another way.
No, you won't.
Releasing control.
Damn. I keep forgetting that they're taking over, like they lost control in a sense to a Reaper itself. Fuck. Pew. Mission accomplished.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Spare me the lecture.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. I'm getting a lot of bullshit on this line.
Don't try my patience. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human.
You sounded indoctrinated there, buddy.
I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I know what you are, and the price of dealing with you. We do things my way from now on. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. I'm gonna make sure we're ready when they get here. You can fall in line or step aside, but don't get in my way.
You're sure that's what you want? You're taking a hell of a risk, Shepard.
Joker, lose this channel.
Fuck you, elusive man. Man's just dropping ash onto his floor. No one left behind. Fuck. Got a lot of repairs on this goddamn face again. Got as much data as they could from it. And that's the thing too, the Reapers are all different shapes. Because they're all different races. Hey, that's it for Mass Effect 2. Alright, so YouTube, for you, I don't know when. As per usual, I don't know when I upload these. It's usually depending on when I have time, and half the time I don't have time. So some of these recordings are just gonna, actually, have fun. I'll probably still be here when you get off work. So most of these recordings are still probably sitting to the wayside for me to deal with them at some point, because I have a lot to do. I have like D&D stuff to deal with. I have recordings to try and deal with and things like that. And it's been a lot as of late. Like, I've been doing quite a bit as of late. So we'll just go through the credits while we do this. So YouTube, that is it for Mass Effect 2. It might be a bit before I jump into the third game and finish out the trilogy. I'm still iffy about doing Andromeda, but we'll decide to do that at some point in time. I probably will do it, but I just don't know when. But with that being the case, we are done with Mass Effect 2 finally, as I said, and we'll probably pick back up at some point to do Mass Effect 3. Still gonna be viewer choice. I'm still gonna keep the same look, the same like class, everything, the whole 9 yards. Everything's still gonna be the same for Shepard. Still gonna be doing viewer choice, so when something, it's still gonna be mostly Renegade. There's probably gonna be some Paragon choices as per usual, but it's gonna be mostly Renegade. When it boils down to it, when it literally comes down to everything at this point in time, it's going to be a lot of deciding like what needs done and everything. And plus, you guys are going to be able to get to see some extra additions that I added into Mass Effect that I can't wait to get my hands on. I literally cannot wait to get my hands on this stuff, and it's going to be wonderful. I can't wait to show off some of the things that I decided to add in. Don't worry, when it comes to the mods that I have, I will be updating them. That's because I know that they need updated, so I'll be updating them before I do Mass Effect 3. But with that being the case, like as I said, I don't remember if there's anything after the credits. So we're gonna have to wait for that to finish. Wait for the credits to finish. I don't know what I'm gonna be jumping into after, as I said, Mass Effect. Who knows? Maybe I'll jump into Oblivion, because we did recently just get the Oblivion. To kind of date this, we did just recently get a Oblivion remastered Shadow Drop. So who knows? Maybe I will start that up at some point. I'm honestly not too sure yet, but we'll probably decide when we get there. As I said, I still need to finish off Mass Effect 3, and Mass Effect 3 is going to be quite a bit, because there's a lot to do in the third game. I will be doing all the side content as I did in 2. 1, I didn't show off a lot of the side content, because honestly the only really real side content I didn't show off was Pinnacle Station. That was about it. But other than that, I will probably do the same thing I did with this one and do a lot of the side content and kind of go from there. And just figure things out at some point. Yeah, other than that, I'm honestly... Fuck. Whew. I'm honestly not too sure what I'm going to be doing. I don't know yet. Like, I really don't know. So that is, that's where we're at currently, going forward with this. So I don't have I don't have my mouse. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to partake in after I finish up Mass Effect 3. I haven't fully decided yet. Like, I really have... I don't even have my fucking drink over here. I need to grab that. I'll worry about grabbing that afterwards. But this was a nice This is definitely shorter than the last video I did. Because I think the last... Oh, no. Maybe it's about the same length. I don't know. The last recording I did, I know I was like on the verge of being late for work for that day. I think that was back on Monday when I did it too, and today's the 26th. So yeah, that was back on like the 21st, basically, roughly at least. So, how long are these credits? I forget. God damn. Holy shit. Mass Effect 2 is finally done. I finally got it finished. And we still have the third game to go through. Now, don't get me wrong. Going through the game wasn't a slog. There were points in time where I could have finished the game much earlier. And even with doing the side stuff, there were times where I didn't stream Mass Effect. Could I have? Absolutely. Did I? No. And it was because I wasn't like in the mood to do it. Like I knew I had to, I knew I should finish it, but I wasn't in the mood to do it, to finish it out. That was my issue. Every time I would jump on the stream and like my thought process would be, let's go ahead and jump on Mass Effect. I don't have much left to do. Let's finish it out. But then I would get on, I would start streaming, and then suddenly it's like, nah, let's do something else. So there's that. But oh my god, I'm finally done with the second game. It definitely took some time. It definitely took some time. Yeah, I can't remember if there's anything after the credits or how long the credits are. I thought I could speed it up, but I guess not. I know most games you could speed up the credits. Should be getting close to the end now. Yeah, the special thanks. Oh my god. I forget all of this. Okay. Maybe now? Because it's the localization stuff? I don't know. Additional design. What do I feel like we're going through the shit that we just witnessed? Like, I feel like we're witnessing things that we've already witnessed. I feel like we're witnessing stuff that we already witnessed. Don't tell me they're replaying the credits over it. They shouldn't. They... Oh my god. I forgot how long these fucking credits were. I really did. It keeps saying special thanks to all of the BioWare team. Okay, we're at the end. Alright. Here's a cutscene. Nope. Stop the collectors from creating a human reaper. You now have two choices. Continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play, download the content, explore the galaxy for anything you missed. Import Shepard to a new game. Import Shepard. Start a new game with this character at your current level with your current weapons, as well as bonus starting credits and resources. Alright, so yeah, we're finally fucking done. All of the upgrades are done, besides, what? A shotgun damage upgrade? That's about it. Oh, and a heavy pistol damage upgrade. I still don't even have enough to finish things out. Yeah, alright, so that is... Clear out dead fish. Save humanity. Oh, that must be. This must be Mass Effect 3. That must be, yeah, save humanity throughout the galaxy from certain annihilation. So that's the third game. I did get that achievement, though. Did I not? Who died? Did I not keep that achievement? Did I not get that achievement? So who died? So I apparently didn't successfully recruit the biotic convict, even though I did. Because I have the loyalty. Okay, so this is kind of fucked. This, I won't lie, this is kind of fucked. Yeah, some of these I know I won't have. Insanity? Yeah, no thanks. I've already done that. Holy shit, yeah, that is, I'm gonna put a save on this. Oh, look at the little space hamster. Adorable. But yeah, no, YouTube, that's going to be it for this video, because holy shit. I wasn't expecting it to go that long, but thank you, YouTube, for watching. Thank you for being here. I do honestly appreciate it. I don't know when this will be uploaded, and I don't know when I'll have Mass Effect 3 uploaded. And other things like that. Again, I've been doing a lot of shit, and my job's been having me do a lot of shit, so there's been a lot going on. But thanks for you two for watching, thank you for enjoying it, and as always, hope to see you again next time.